You're gonna have a problem focusing, aren't you, you little I'm nervous. Okay, so voice all. I know. If you have another way of doing this, by all means, go with that. I chose to do it with liquid latex around my hairline and then bringing out the plastic wrap or the saran wrap. And we're back after these messages. What was that show? There was like a show that's like, we're back. No duh. It was like a cartoon or whatever.
I think that was sticking around.
Da 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 da.
We're back.
Sticking
No duh.
around. All you have to do is stick around. The reason I'm doing this around my face is because I'm going to be putting plastic wrap on it. The casting process, you're going to want it to go as far back as possible, like covering your ears. You don't want it to go anywhere in your hair or anything, but you want the mold that you're going to pour the plaster of Paris into to be as far back as possible so you can get as much as of the mold as possible without it leaking out. I'm waiting for it to dry down. I'm covering my head. I guess it doesn't really matter how far this is going on my face. That sounds weird with no context. I kind of feel like a really weird nun. I'm very transparent about my religion. I'm really hoping I don't cut my eyebrow off. Step 2, I should probably actually put my piercing up. Step 3, lube up. I don't even know why I'm putting this mildly on. I'm gonna need to cover my whole face. My skin is gonna be like, yo, f it, I'm out. As you may have noticed, I am talking to someone off camera. You are probably more than capable of doing this by yourself, but because I'm going to be cutting off like half of my air supply, putting this eventually around my mouth, I wanted somebody there just in case anything bad were to happen. I wouldn't want to die during this and not be able to post a video, you know?
I can get you a towel.
My face is disgusting. Vaseline, all lubed up. Next up is putting the actual plaster cast on your face. Make sure that this is going to be skin safe. I know not all of them are. Some of them are used for more crafts, obviously because it is going on your skin. Wow, I don't like that noise. That's going on my face. I mostly started off with smaller pieces so I could get in all the indents of my face as well as basically just like get as much detailing as possible. Huh? After I had the base layer done, not covering my eyes. I did end up covering my mouth later on, but I did not cover my eyes or my nose, so I had some way to breathe and obviously see. Can't bite me off. That reminds me of the sister from Fleabag. When she's like, I look like a pencil, she goes, bite off! If it's any consolation, I can't talk right now. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh, thank God.
Once I had that done, I came in with bigger pieces and just went to town on my face. Step 5, let it dry down fully. Now you can follow per package instructions, but I found that I could actually feel the difference between it being hard or soft. What a weird way to say it, but that's actually easier than I thought it would be. This reminded me a lot of those weird architectural statues that you can't tell if you're looking inside of it or outside of it. I mean, it's not perfect, but considering it's my first time, like I could do this again. I don't want to, but I could. And it's gross because you can feel the Vaseline on it. Ow. Oh my god. This hurts more. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Okay, so fun fact is that I got some liquid latex. You can see it in my layers. Now, I wouldn't really consider this a step, but it's definitely a recommendation is to wash your face very well after. Looking creepy. So I actually think I'm gonna put some on the inside first. Step 6. Cover up remaining holes, as well as added more to places that didn't look as thick as others, but definitely make sure to put some over your eyes, nose, and mouth if you did not do your mouth. And if I cup the water, there we go.
You know what they say in heart attack.
This is Auto Attack! I honestly don't know which is creepier, letting it have eyes or letting it not have eyes. Looks a little creepy, but it's nothing in here. And now there is. Step 7. Put it onto a flat surface, not flat, but like a surface that you can level out to make it so all of the plaster goes in around the same level. And as if I didn't complain enough about Vaseline still being in there, I am lubing it up even more. Alright, so move that for the moment. Plaster of Paris. Step 8. Mix the plaster of Paris up. I have a measurer. As per instructions, or not. Make sure to wear a respirator. I chose or not apparently very quickly.
Let's give her a stir. I don't like that ratio.
Totally abandoned the idea of any form of measurement.
Okay, that's getting a little bit better. Get it in all the little nooks and crannies first. Okay.
And we're back. No duh. Step Millie Bobby Brown. I mean 11. Release your mold. Oh my god, there's so much Vaseline on me. Oh my god. This feels disgusting. Oh. There's so much Vaseline on my hands. Oh. Step 12 is to sand it down to your liking and or using any other tools that fit your fancy. At one point I think I was using an X-Acto knife so I could get at what the sanding wouldn't put down. Never thought I'd be in a position where I am filing down my own nose. I'm giving myself a nose job. Oh my god. Eyes are a little creepy, really creepy. See, they're coming out rather than sinking in. But even if I were to do anything with this, I would never have anything actually grabbing onto my eyes. I want to be able to open up my eyes, so I would rather it be a little bit more out than in. That sounds weird. It was obviously not level because there's a lot more cheek on this side than there was on this side, but I could, in theory, put it back into the mold because it's been salvaged so it can fit back in, and then pour over top of it, I think, maybe? I don't have enough plaster to do that right now, but I could always get more. That's my face, alright.
One week later.
voila!